Well, he was working on the farm. He had a crush on someone living in the White House.
Yeah.
And 35 years later, they're now married.
Wow.
And he's been volunteering at the property. So yeah, it's neat some of the stories that come out of that when you get so many volunteers involved.
Special piece of property.
It really is, yeah. And that's why it's so important with the transitional, organic, mission statement we have to farm as much of that farm. We've even come so far in the last year, some vegetables farmed with support from the Molson and some of the schools in the region have really made a difference. So it's all full steam ahead. And it's not just the farm itself, but it's the transition for people's lives and starting turning around those lives as opposed to being out on the street and being nothing to get up for in the mornings or anything. So it offers a lot to not just the volunteers, but obviously the people that we are serving.
I think a lot of people in this neighborhood were hesitant, scared. This is a new idea. It hasn't been done for necessarily in this area. You've proven with those 4 people that it's successful and it can work. And now you're looking to sort of take it to the next step. What do you say to these people that are sort of the naysayers of expanding this project?
Yeah, I think there's always a real small minority of people that maybe don't gather the knowledge they need to understand what a project like this is all about. And it's been a pilot project, and it's been going through some slow growth over the last 2 years. A lot of that's due to financial restraints as well. So that's why we're launching the 99-cent campaign. 2,011 people in 2011 to give 99 cents a day to make a difference. But it's really important, the more information people get, the more they come on side, because the bottom line is that it just makes common sense to make a difference for our neighbors. And that's what the farm's all about. So it's about farming land in Central Saanich, but it's about using farming as a therapeutic community to make a difference in somebody's life. And it's a great program. Being involved in another therapeutic program for running and walking, it's Every Step Counts, which we run out of Kool-Aid, it's really interesting too. And it's a similar idea, but this one out in Central Saanich. Central Saanich gets defined, I think, by its strength in farming. So to use farming as a therapeutic community is just a great way to turn people's lives around, and we've seen that happen already.
So for a little less than $365, you can be one of those 2,011 people that can essentially be right in on this project.
Yeah, I mean, to clothe the participants, to help with supplying enough food, and to turn on the hydro every month. We've got basic needs, and in a population our size in Greater Victoria, I think maybe we're shooting a little under the wire with 2,011 people, but it just seemed like a way to start this campaign. So we're hoping 99 cents a day, a lot less than half a coffee. People might sort of vote for making a difference, out on the streets, out in the whole region of Victoria, by helping those with mental health, addiction, and people that have been homeless.
For you personally, this obviously gets you. You're very passionate about this.
Well, certain things sort of light a spark within all of us. And having been grown up in Toronto in a middle-class family and having a parent die, at a very young age, and finding myself and my single mom somewhat homeless, I can relate to, what it would be like. I can't imagine what it would be like. And I think that there's a lot of people out there that just want to move it, pay it forward, make a difference, because at the end of the day, what have we done? I think making a difference for somebody's life, really does count. And Woodwynn Farm does give people, a hand up to